Hello friends and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in our previous video, we have seen what Power BI service is all about, how a web interface of Power BI service looks like. So in today's video, we will see what is a workspace in Power BI service. A workspace in Power BI service is basically like wherein you keep all your important stuffs, all your important things in one box, wherein it is easy for us to find. That's what a Power BI workspace is in a very simple layman term. If I want to go as per the definition, it is like a virtual room where you organize and collaborate on specific projects. Each workspace is like a different room for different projects, keeping everything tidy and making it easy for you and your team to work together. So this is what the definition of workspace is. So what actions can we perform in a workspace? So we can perform or we can create a workspace. We can add our reports and dashboard to a workspace. We can add users to create a workspace, which means I can add n number of people that I want into that workspace who can access that report. I can set permissions on workspace, like I can set a permission for people who just want to view it. I can set permissions like someone can download, edit, make changes to that reports and dashboards as well in Power BI service. So these are the things that we can go and do it in Power BI workspace. Okay. So let's go to the Power BI desktop and see how we can create a workspace. Okay. So I am into Power BI service. And here you can see an option which says workspace. And here you can see an option as my workspace. So now what is the difference between workspaces, a workspace and a my workspace? So workspace is basically a place where everyone from your organization who is having a business account, who is having an access to Power BI service can come here, view the dashboards and the reports shared by other people. And my workspace is basically wherein you can save your work into your personal work into your personal space. So this acts, my workspace act as a personal workspace, and workspace acts as a generic or a common workspace for the entire organization. Okay. So let's see how we can create a workspace. So to create a workspace, just click on a workspace. And if you see, it's giving an option to us for creating a new workspace. So let's create a new workspace. Let's click on new. So once I click on new, it is asking me for a name. So we will have to give a name to our workspace. So let's give a name to our workspace. So this name is available. I have given a workspace name as test. If you want to give any kind of a description, you can, but which is not mandatory. Okay, domain. Now, domain, if you want to give a domain, you can. Otherwise, you will have to create one. So as of now, we will leave this as blank. You have an advanced options as well. Okay, who is the owner to contact? Who is the owner of this workspace? Which is the license mode that particular person is using, so on and so forth. And if you want to create any kind of a development template apps, you can click on apply. But as of now, what we will do is we will just click on apply. Okay, so now what it is saying me is to upgrade, to use Power BI Pro features, upgrade to a Pro license. Try Pro free for 60 days. So what we will do here is, so let's click on try for free. Okay, it gives you a pop-up which says all paid features of Power BI are yours for 60 days. So for next 60 days, I will be able to use each and every feature of Power BI services, which is in paid version. Okay, so let's click on got it. Now it will create a workspace. So you see a workspace has been created with a name as test. Okay, so this is how you can create a workspace. You can create multiple workspace, and once you click on a workspace, you can see how many workspace has been created. So if I want to create another workspace, I will create as new workspace. We will name this workspace as So we'll name this as first Power BI report and click on apply. So you see a workspace has been created with a name first Power BI report. If I go to the workspace now, you can see there are two workspaces. One is with the name as test and the other one is your first Power BI report. Okay. So yes, that's all about in today's video. Have a great day.